Hey everyone, Technomentary here with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to review iOS 26.1, the latest update on the iPhone 12 here. We're going to talk about some of the main features, the battery life, performance, overall usage, and if you should update to this version or not. So let's dive into it. Now keep in mind, the iPhone 12 has been released for some time. Originally on iOS 14, iOS 26 is the newest update on it. I have updated this phone to it. Now, some of the features on iOS 26.1 you're going to first start to notice is in your setting here, if you go to display and brightness, you're going to see here there's an option for liquid glass. We can now see quite a little bit of update in terms of tinted versus clear as well. You're also going to notice some UI updates to things like general here. There's a summary of each of the main settings, what they do for your phone as well. Now, one thing I'm going to say about this update is that if you haven't done the update in the general setting here, you're going to notice I updated phone. It's about 8 gigs. So if you don't have storage, you're going to have to clear some storage in order to do this update because there's a lot of features that come with it. There's also a feature that now you can finally disable the camera from swiping and opening on your lock screen. Right here is a setting which not sure why it wasn't available in the previous versions, but basically in the past you can open the camera like this. Now if you turn that off, you lock your phone, you try to open it, it'll no longer open, which again is a nice feature, especially if you accidentally turn on your camera a lot. Now there's also other updates to things like the haptic feedback on the phone, which if you get connected or disconnected on a call, that will be available. So in your phone setting, you'll see a new setting here for haptic feedback. That's right there. There's also setting update for the timer and alarm, which you'll notice there's a snooze option. Instead of the snooze option being a click button, it's going to be a slide bar here, which I can't show you on this device right now because I don't have an alarm. But there's also update for FaceTime audio quality improvement as well. So you also notice update to the UI for the photo app here, some things around selecting different things and different view of it, which with iOS 26 there's been a lot of work around this. So you may not like it, you may not, but that's something we have noticed with this update. Now other things we notice here is going to be things like the Safari. You'll see, you notice a little bit more padding around the search bar here if you like that. And of course there's also been an update to external mic if you're using it to input gain as well. Again, tons of these features. I only mentioned the main ones. There's also bug fixes which are also important, but more importantly you might be wondering how the battery life has been. So since I updated the phone here, the battery life has been stable on this device. I haven't seen any issues with the battery draining or dying out quickly here. So this has been a minimal usage on this device. So as long as your battery is over 80% health, you shouldn't see any issues with it. At least on our phone, we have not experienced any issues, which is a good thing because, again, iOS 26 originally, again, you might have noticed some issues with it, but now 26.1 should be much more stable. And then in terms of performance here, I would say that all of the apps are working as expected. I haven't seen any issues with this device. It does take a little bit of time to open, but that's because this is already on iOS 26. It's not something this version impacts, so it doesn't impact any performance issue that you may notice here. So again, is the update worth it or not? If you're already on iOS 26, highly recommend you update to this because there are some bug fixes and security update to make your phone secure. If you're on 18, you can still stay on 18. Maybe you want to wait till the .2 or 3 version, which is fine as well because the iPhone 12, again, sooner or later you'll have to update to have apps being supported. So that's kind of our take on iOS 26.1 on the iPhone 12. Want to hear from you if you updated your phone, any of your phone to this version, if you had any issues, how it's been, if you like it or not. Leave a comment in the comment section. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.